ended up happening in this match was when the position began transforming, Carlsen began doing some pretty obscure things. First of all, he took on c4 with the pawn, splitting his A and C pawns, trying to just create maybe a sense of like dynamics. But look at black. I mean, black's got no weaknesses, right? So how do you beat a man who doesn't create any weaknesses? Well, you begin creating weaknesses yourself. As you can see, he has split A and C pawns. He's advancing his pawns forward, right? He has to take the risk in order to prove a point in this match, right? So Karyakin, meanwhile, takes that A pawn. He says, Magnus, I don't know why the hell you're giving me this pawn. I'm gonna take this pawn. Magnus storms forward with his queen and rook. I mean, he just goes belligerent, queen and rook forward, starts chopping. Look at this, C5? C5? And Sergei's like, okay, you don't want the A or the C pawn? Let's go. We're near the A and the C train right now at Fulton Street. I'll take the A and C pawns. And, well, I mean, Magnus down 2 pawns, swarms forward, and Karyakin actually blunders a draw. Knight takes e6, if knight takes, queen takes, and if fe, it's just a draw. So Karyakin takes, queen e7, and Magnus here, it probably could have played like e4 and played for queen takes g6 and just a repetition of moves, and that's exactly what he went for. And queen g7, and you kind of see the problem here. If Magnus doesn't draw this game, these pawns might make it through. So he's fighting for a draw, right? Queen f8, queen c6. The game keeps going. The game keeps going, and Magnus is still trying to go forward at full force. Position is still balanced, but it's really spicy. And a fatal error occurs in the 50th move area, where in a position that Magnus is a pawn up, his bishop is super passive, and a2 is the end of the game. If you take on a2, then after knight g4, king h3, queen g1, it's over. There's no amount of perpetual checks that work. This king will survive, queen a7 is impossible, and Magnus is getting mated. And for the first time ever, Magnus Carlsen is now trailing in a world championship match. And this is